the faculties of man. Everyone has their own agenda. One might turn away and, not bother, but another might strike him down in a moment's notice, like you try to this very moment. You're more human than anyone here at this current time. But he lied to keep himself alive so he could keep the others alive. Not for his own personal gain, not to scurry away in the dark and drink the blood of the innocent. He lied to keep you alive. He lied to keep Integritus alive. Roderick, all of them.
I made my offer. I made myself cold. Nothing came of that. He contented himself with hiding.
Because you asked him in a public area. You didn't ask him in private.
And I said earlier, he couldn't have taken me aside. He couldn't have later, after the fact, when the fight was over.
And would you have just let it slide then? It seems
Yes.
not. It seems to have a very big deal of him being a vampire.
It's been weeks now.
Yes, and sometimes truths take years to really come out at the proper time. It's been weeks. For you, that is mere seconds, is it not? Why do you care how long it's been?
I care how long it's been because I have been entrusting my life side by side with someone who has no problem
Who has kept
hiding
you
himself
alive.
away.
Someone who has stood by you. And you will just throw away all of that. Because he chose to keep himself alive. In whatever manner of life he currently has.
Throwing it away. Has it not already been thrown away? Do you know? You wouldn't know the significance of a lie. The power it has.
No, but I do know the significance of losing a friend and a loved one.
How do you even know? How could you even have known? Would he have told you if you had not seen something, if you had not called him out on it? Why is he here now, huh? Why are you even talking about this?
Because I earned his trust.
And the rest of us have not? What have you done that we have not?
What I did is also of my own volition. It's a conversation we had that you do not need to know about. But we did talk. One story from an old man to another story of a young-looking old man.
Sorry. So that's it? A conversation? A story? That's all it took?
We're human. That's all it really takes.
Trust is built one stone at a time. Wilhart earned my trust. That's why I spoke with him.
Let this be, Elf. And if the day comes where he does something heinous, where his vampiric desires take hold, I'll put him down myself.
No. Yeah. I'm sure your human sympathies won't get in the way of that either. I'm sure when the time finally comes, you'll wax poetic while he drives his knife through your throat.
I've done far worse things than kill a friend.
Have you? Really? It doesn't matter. No one is here. No one is a mercenary because they're good people. No one's here because they made great decisions. No one's here because they lived good lives.
Eluda probably is. Not Eluda. Integritus probably is.
He doesn't count. He's actually a drug addict now. So He doesn't make good choices.
Yeah, he's a bumbling fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is. But not what we're talking about.
So while this is going on, Kurlas and Roderick are having a discussion kind of by the campfire, and Aluda has left for a while, which makes sense. It's late, and
We've only been talking for we've probably only been talking for this conversation is actually in real life only taken 5 minutes, so that's not a big deal.
I mean, when three people leave in the dead of night, to walk in the wilderness, it's a little weird.
But by the way, I just want to say, when Will Hart was just, when the time comes, I'll kill him myself. That was pure Kino. I was like, damn.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm still pointing a fucking arrow at this guy's head, so.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do, bitch?
Were you not convinced? Were you not satisfied?
At some point, are we rolling
the fucker, or are you not?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Are we rolling initiative, or are we not?
Are you risking make the call? I mean, honestly,
put up or shut up.
From my perspective, generally it's best to avoid PvP where possible. If you truly feel justified in such a thing, then fair enough. I think it's also important to kind of the idea of coming from Aluda's perspective as well. I mean, if she's very Sithari focused, right? I mean, so for example, the Druchi, right? They use demons and such and creatures of darkness all the time for their own ends. So it's definitely I could see Aluda being yeah, okay, Lucas, you're a vampire, and I personally won't trust you from here on out, at all. And, the moment that, you're no longer needed, I'm gonna try and take a shot at you, perhaps. But, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you can make an argument.
No conversation at all. It was a